With flu season and the spread of the H1N1 virus, an outbreak remains a risk to all of us. Today, Sarasota County firefighters prepared for a worst-case scenario. SNN Local News 6 reporter Grant Boxleitner watched it all happen, and he joins us live in the newsroom with this story. Grant.
And Lauren, as you know, the H1N1 virus is a reality on the streets, and first responders here say they're better prepared than ever to face an outbreak head-on, thanks to a bus that rolled into town today.
You heard of one-stop shopping, but in these tough times, a drive-up classroom can keep Sarasota County emergency crews current on disaster scenarios while keeping the cost to train them down.
Departments can't afford, because of Amendment 1 and the budget cuts and people and firefighters being laid off, that they need the training brought to them.
In the form of this, the State Health Department funds the program using the Emergency Medicine Learning and Resource Center, or a bus, inside a lifelike mannequin named SimMan.
He's able to breathe, his eyes are able to move, they're able to check blood pressures, he's able to bleed, he can vomit on them.
I'm not feeling well. I have increased difficulty breathing.
Coordinator Eric Dotton controls every move from a nearby computer, keeping first responders ready for the worst.
We cover the entire state of Florida. We visit every fire rescue and EMS organization in the state.
Today, crews throughout Sarasota County got a crash course in containing a real-life situation, the H1N1 virus. Here's the fake scenario they were given.
They weren't expecting the H1N1.
Respond to Walmart.
It was in the middle of Walmart. You know, last possible place you would expect to see somebody with influenza-type symptoms.
We're not presented with the H1N1 scenario that often, and it's kind of an eye-opener to see it all go down in here, and they have great facilities to help us do our job.
Sir, where'd you go on your cruise?
And it appears this training facility on four wheels is doing its job.
The more training we get, the better we serve you guys. So I think this benefits the public very much.
And today's training was not limited to just H1N1. Exercises also included everything from a bomb scenario to a shark attack. Lauren?
Grant, this was all happening inside a bus today. Logistically, how did they make this work?
Well, it was actually very effective. What they did was every hour on the hour from 9 to 5 today, you had about 10 to 12 of those firefighters, those EMTs, go in the training scenario. They were briefed. They were given a scenario. Sometimes it was H1N1, sometimes it was something else. But they were able to get dozens of these firefighters throughout the county through this process. And the best thing of all, it was free to taxpayers. This was paid by the state. So a win-win today for our local firefighters.
All right. Grant Boxleitner reporting for us. Thanks, Grant.